Yeah, because I'm kind of figuring that you guys are blocking public access because this is a city street. Huh?
Look,
Take it
look,
up
look.
inside. Oh. And what did you say, officer? You know, if you're an officer and you're saying something, then you should raise your voice so it can be heard. So I'm asking you, what did you say?
You're the only one that was honest with me. I appreciate it. What's your name and badge number?
Right here on my chest.
Right here in your chest.
Are you comfortable with me calling you officer right here on my chest?
All right, you guys see how this is row homes right here? All this sidewalk for the row homes. You see that? There's cars parked in front of their house. Now check this out, right? Look, you see a stoop right here? Resident, 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 resident. Now wait till you get up here. Wait till you get up here. Look, public sidewalk. You come out of your house in the row home back there. You come up here with your mobilized wheelchair because you can't walk. And look at that. Look at that. That is a police employee's car. I can guarantee you that shit. Watch this. Let me see. You'll see. Let me see the plate here. You see what I'm saying? I don't even have to guess. Police officer, personal vehicle. And look, there's no access. Look, I can't even walk around it. Look.
Wolfy can't even walk around the car, yo. This is terrible right here.
How can you walk around that? That's 10 inches right there.
That's a couple dollars out of pocket.
How can somebody get off of this sidewalk, which goes down for wheelchairs, and get past this car? I can't even walk past it. I'll crunch my body up. Yeah, it's tagged Fraternal Order of Police, man.
We got that little tent.
Yup.
Got that little tent on his license plate right there. I know what that do. That reflects the, the traffic camera.
Look, see, and like I said, this is a residential street right here. So, look, see, we got the cop cars. Look how they do it over.
Residential street, ladies and gentlemen.
Look.
These are the cars that are parked. Fucking easement, sidewalk.
Public sidewalk. Look at that.
You're supposed to walk in the street, so caution. Getting any backlash from the police walking in the street. The back of the district. Is this occupied? Is this vehicle occupied?
Yeah.
This vehicle's occupied.
This guy's parked on the sidewalk. Look at it. Last time I came here and confronted them about this,
Yeah, what happened?
they pointed to the ground. Look.
They threw you to the
Look.
ground?
No, they pointed to the ground. Look.
They pointed to the ground?
They said, look at the yellow lines. You can barely see them. They're kind of faded away.
So the yellow lines are to indicate that they're allowed to park here. Y'all see these yellow lines? They're on a slant, and I guess that's...
They painted these lines on the sidewalk as part of a parking lot for these people. I don't get it. It don't make sense. So here's another one.
They put those yellow lines down there on their own, huh?
Mm-hmm.
How you doing there, officer? You ever tell me who painted these yellow lines here on the sidewalk? You have no idea? Yeah, because I'm kind of figuring that you guys are blocking public access because this is a city street. Huh?
Look,
Take it up inside. Oh.
Look at that. That's Philadelphia cops right there. They just ignore you, man. They can't even have a discourse with you.
They'll enforce the law on you guys if y'all do that.
Look, there's a yellow line right there. And then here's a yellow line right here. So they're pretty much giving you permission to park on the sidewalk. It don't make any sense to me. There's what I talk about. There's always an SUV on that.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Do you mind if I step right here so I can? You don't mind? You don't mind? Okay, well, I'm going to come this way then. And what did you say, officer? You know, if you're an officer and you're saying something, then you should raise your voice so it can be heard. So I'm asking you, what did you say? Right. You know what you're doing is cowardly, right? You're speaking through a glass intentionally because you don't want me to hear you. But you want to raise your voice to try to get the last word. You have a nice day, officer. May I have your name and badge, please? I can't hear you, sir. I can't hear you, sir.
Can't hear you, buddy. You got a speaker on that? You got a speaker?
You shame your department, officer.
Look, he pulled up to see what's going on. He said, oh, they got cameras. Never mind. Look, he's looking. He's checking out on his buddy. Look, he don't care. Wow. And this is what I'm talking about. This is the truck. They always put this truck on the sidewalk over here. Right? Now, if we cross the street here, you might have enough room to get by on a mobilized scooter here, but it's still no excuse.
This is city property right here. This sidewalk. The vehicles parked on the sidewalk causes damage, guys. That damage comes out of our tax dollars. This is what we pay for. You see these cracks right here in the pavement? Philadelphia is notorious for potholes, ladies and gentlemen. Just to let you know, we're leading in potholes. We gotta be like in the top 10 in the city.
And look, guys, look, all we can do is really call them. All we can do is call them out for that, because we go inside there and argue and bitch and complain with them. They're not gonna do anything. We already know that the DOT didn't allow them to put those lines on the sidewalk. We know who did it. We just here to expose it.
Halloween queen.
And every time you come to the 6th district, there's always cops just hanging out back, just like this guy is, doing nothing, doing absolutely nothing. In car 6T3, 6th district, Chinatown, Philadelphia. You wanna make our way to the headquarters?
Yeah, we're gonna go to headquarters, y'all. Like I said, I'm following WolfyGladly. We walking.
What's up, everybody? I'm here with the Resistance. We're coming up on police headquarters, aka the Roundhouse. Police headquarters of all the city of Philadelphia, right? I want you guys to see this. Look at this shit right here. I'm gonna explain something to everybody. You come up these steps right here. This has been this way for 2 years, 3 years. I don't even know. For as long as I remember. You come up here. Watch. Look at this. Look how dirty and nasty this shit is, right? And look, they got everything blocked off with like trash cans full of materials, file cabinet, so you can't get through these revolving doors. You can't. They got the same thing going on over at these doors right here too, right? So this is where you go if you're the public, right? Now I'm gonna take you around back so you can get a further understanding of where I'm going with this. I have a video that I just uploaded, or I just edited, didn't get a chance to upload, but we had an incident right here in August, and it was just sitting around on my computer, and I found it, and I made a video to show everybody what they do here. Look, these are all employee cars. They have 2 signs over here. But this is the temporary entrance for anybody until they open the front of the building, but it doesn't look like they're ever going to open the front of the building. You want to go in and ask some questions, though?
Sure. Why not?
Yeah, let's do it.
It's public access.
It's temporary public access.
Temporary public access?
Because at night, after hours, they try to tell you you can't be here.
Okay.
It's weird.
So that's when the restriction after hours coming from?
Yeah, because you're restricted to the back of this place. How you doing, sir? Is the police inspector of Philadelphia, is his office here?
You gotta speak up, I can't hear you.
The police inspector of Philadelphia, is his office here at headquarters?
Police inspector is who?
Anthony Washington?
Is his office in headquarters? Yes, it is.
It is? Thank you for that. That's pretty much all my question. Everybody's always denied it and tried to play stupid with me. You're the only one that was honest with me. I appreciate it. What's your name and badge number?
Right here on my chest.
Right here in your chest?
Whatever we could call you right here, sir? Officer right here in your
I didn't hear any numbers.
I can't hear him at all.
No, I said, is that what I can call you, officer, right here on my chest?
I'm sorry?
Are you comfortable with me calling you officer right here on my chest?
No, he asked me what my name and badge number was.
Right, so we just need you to enunciate that, sir. We just need you to enunciate your name.
Huh?
We need you to enunciate your name, please.
You need me to enunciate my name?
Yes, please, sir.
My name is Officer Matthews.
Thank you, Officer Matthews. May I have your badge number, please?
4839.
Thank you.
Thank you
Appreciate
very
that.
much. Didn't even have to look at his badge number, too. Thanks a lot. He gave me my answer, dude. That's fine. That's
Well, so
great.
what was it? Wait a minute, real quick. What was it that you asked him?
If the police inspector works here and has an office here, Anthony Washington, everybody's been acting like they don't know about him because of the stories about him. This guy was the only honest dude here that ever gave me an answer
And just
about
to
that.
refresh my viewers about Anthony Washington, explain that real quick again.
Anthony Washington has sexual allegations against him within the department, and he was promoted by Rich Ross before Richard Ross resigned for the same allegations.
Wow. And
The
he's
Special Victims Unit. Special Victims Unit,
You know
yep.
anything?
Okay, let me make a correction here before I make a journalistic mistake. I posted a video on May 8th, 2020 that was filmed in August 2019. In August, there was a big story about the police inspector, Anthony Washington, becoming director of Special Victims Unit while having multiple allegations of sexual assault within his department. Upon editing this video, I did my duty to fact check before disseminating this footage and found out Police Inspector Anthony Washington was quietly removed from the SVU division in October of 2019. Let's continue.
About that officer, about Anthony Washington having a
Sexual allegation, sexual...
Do you know anything about Anthony Washington, the head of Special Victims Unit, having rape allegations against him?
I do not.
No, that's pretty much.
You haven't heard the story?
Throughout this headquarters, right? Nobody knows about that, right?
It was in the news a lot.
It was on the news. You haven't seen it on the news? All right. Thank you for your time. You've been
Thanks,
very
man. I
helpful.
appreciate you being honest, though. Thank you.
Have a nice day.
That's all I wanted, pretty much, was somebody to admit that this guy works here. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted to know. I knew it. I just wanted them to admit it, but they don't do it. And this guy did. So thank God for him. Take this massive hot, man. All right, we're going to make our way over here to the non-federal reserve. When you look at a piece of paper that's cash, it says $1, $20, $50, etc. But it also says Federal Reserve note. So which one is it? Because I know what the worth of $1 is. About 22 bucks, 23 bucks. So this is where all the employees come in and out from the Federal Reserve Bank. Oh, there we got somebody coming out right now. The gate's up, buddy. You can go. You can go. Look, Look how ashamed he is to work here. He has to put his hand in front of his face.
Yeah, now, Wolfie.
He's so ashamed that he works here that he puts his hand in front of his face.
Right.
Why else would he do that? Look. Oh, oh. It landed on the right side, on the back. So they are open for business here. I would be totally shocked if anybody came out and messed with us where we're standing here.
Really?
This is where they arrested Southeastern PA, right here.
They arrested
Right here.
Southeastern PA right here, ladies and gentlemen.
That was 3 years ago.
This is 3 years ago. This is old news. Southeastern PA came out on top. He beat the case. He killed them in their pockets.
6-figure lawsuit, man.
We just filed one up on it to make sure they learned their lesson.
Wow, that guy was totally snowflaked out.
Yeah, he was triggered. He was flipping the sunrise all kinds of ways. As I know, ladies and gentlemen, y'all can go to my video. Lost the Federal Reserve. None of y'all seen that video. Y'all can go down to that and check it out. And only auditor to make it in and out. And I'm gonna ask you, Wolfie, can you confirm that? And only auditor to make it in and out without getting locked up? Federal Reserve?
Oh, yeah, that's you. Yeah, that's right.
So
I forgot you had that video.
Auditor. All right, so I just wanted to confirm that with Wolfie because I said that myself, and I did a lot of searching to make sure it was only me, and I just confirmed it with Wolfie.
It's risky
if
because
it is wrong, I ask that y'all correct me. You know what I'm saying? But as of this day, I am the only auditor to make it in and out the Federal Reserve in Boston.